when I tell them. They say, most people have the King James Bible.
Right.
I said, King James what?
Nah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
I
going.
said, King James was Roman Catholic and separate house.
You know, Rick. You know. Why you think you want everybody motherfucking men with men and women with women? You did? Because they don't want no
Right.
children.
And you want to tell them, most one part of the Bible, Paul wrote most of the, the chapter about it. Y'all know who Paul was.
Nah.
I said, Paul was a bounty hunter who sold slaves to Rome.
And get what else they don't know? Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. They don't know that Mona Lisa is a man.
Is a man.
They don't
They
know.
also don't know this. I said, what is, I said, there's also why there's those things in the church and shit. I said, who made Catholicism the main religion in Rome? And I said, who the one made them Isaiah Jesus on the cross? I said, Caesar. That's more than Constantine.
Nah.
Who was he? A homosexual.
Nah. And what the boy named Sorrow Borgia is that picture that they use for Jesus.
And I tell people, you really want to know.
Go church. Go do some. Go. Look.
I tell people, it's really simple as Jesus. Because it ain't the cross.
Nah.
They ain't the by the cross. I say, it's the fish.
Nah.
It's really into that. It's the fish.
It is the fish.
It's the fish.
But the true part of bond is, all right, it's the fish. Nah, and not only it's the fish, and it got a lot to do with the sheep master. You see?
You know what? So I'm like you, Joe. I tell people like, I don't follow the Bible like y'all.
No.
I tell people, I say now, I say I don't believe the whole Bible is true. Some of the stuff in it might be, but I say I don't go by the Bible. So when you go stuff by the Bible, I say save it.
Yeah,
Save it.
yeah. Cause see, like I told the truth, like I told you, Brett, the truth is the truth. Slippery, so lies can't hold on. Lies just slide off.
They say God supposedly. I told people, I say God supposedly told man to write this Bible, right? But let me ask you a question. Supposedly, I keep hearing black folks are the people of God, black folks this, black folks that. But why the fuck is black folks still suffering like this?
Thank you, Rhett. Now, Rhett. See, now you coming to the realization to the lies that have been perpetrated. You dig what I'm saying? Because once you realize this right here, how can the creations give the creator a name?
No, hold on, if everything's supposed to be black, this will be black, that's supposed to be black. So why in the hell these white people still hold the power?
Nah.
We are the true one, and we're supposed to be getting
Nah. Now, Rhett. Now, the answer to that question right there is you gave up your power. So therefore, you waiting on a savior when you the savior yourself. They like I said again, I'm trying to tell you what took us so long, Rick. We did the first fucked up thing to ourselves. We got too smart for our own good to the point where we start thinking about and doing bad shit. See, cause we did bad shit when we created the eggs. You see what I'm saying? When we start slicing Deacon. Nah, bro, bro, we once, like I said again, do you know how smart we were at one time, Rick?
Let me tell you how powerful. Let me tell you, bro. On the plantation, y'all, right?
Right.
You got the plantation owner, and you got probably 4 overseers in the
Right.
That was over like 40 states. Y'all ain't never thought about trying to fight back.
No. Right, because I told you.
On Sunday, nobody did no work. Everybody went to church.
And they got on their knees. And they got on their knees.
The book says you're not supposed to go against your master. Go the book. And the book will talk about the white master, you see?
Mm-hmm.
That's all the images started getting painted. The angels, everybody was white. White.
Come on, dog. Like, and once again, and when you think about it, when you ask the question, why is Jesus white when he's supposed to be black? They always say the color don't matter. So, boy, if the color don't matter, why the truth ain't up there?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Is it?
Everybody live with God as him. How do you know that?
See? Now why? That's why I said, if the truth was this God character, you dig, where is he at? What is he doing? I say if he existed, that bitch sitting on a
I
sofa
think
eating,
you know,
huh?
we find dinosaur bones 50 million years ago, but ain't no traces of fossils, no fucking way.
Hey, but no, right, because I end up going into a debate with somebody on YouTube about that one and
But
got
that ain't no fossils, man. Luke
look
Jones,
like you make me laugh with this because the dude that I got to it with is an archaeologist. And I lived there and told him, man, you gotta live there and come better than that because when you look at if you can find dinosaur bones and you can't find Peter, Paul, or any of them dudes' bones, somebody lying about something.
they're a dinosaur with the protein.
Thank you, dog. And I'm trying to tell them. And if it had that size of fucking bone found, bitch, you will find more of them motherfuckers, man. Fuck. How stupid are we?
How you found a Neanderthal and Cro-Magnon
Come on.
bones in the tooth?
Like I said again, Red, they had to make up all the motherfucking stories just like they made up Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy too.
Yeah,
Okay?
how you find this big, this old ass monkey looking human being from 20 million years
Come
ago,
on, dog.
and you can't find it in a fossil?
And,
And
and,
they
and,
after the
and,
dinosaurs.
and, and then again, something superb can't evolve from something imperfect. Meaning, a gorilla can't evolve into the human being. You got what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the gorilla will what? Cease to exist. So like I said again, they played us down. They played us. They played. They still playing us, bro, because people still going along to get along with shit that don't make no sense.
Well, like the other thing I posted on there, like somebody said, you can pray all you want, but even David had to pick up a stone against Goliath.
Nah, he ain't pray for God to knock him down. See what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
like I said
Exactly.
again,
You
dog,
pray
it's
all you
all
want.
it's again. I brought this to a pastor preacher. It's all about the doing, man. Because if you don't do nothing, ain't nothing gonna fucking happen. Because the
Right.
nothing that you don't see is everything in you to know what it is. You
Right.
see? And that's why I say
Yeah.
it is all that it is to be here. It's in all of us being here. And all it
Right.
is raw creativity. Because dog, how the fuck you gonna be afraid to go back to the essence of being alive, dog? Come on, dog. How you do that? I'm just afraid of dying, somebody killing my ass. You did, that's all.
Right.
I ain't afraid of
Right.
dying. I did that, been there, done that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't nothing. Living is
Right.
everything. You did?
Right.
Dying ain't
Right.
nothing. Because all you're doing is going back to the everything that you are before getting here. You was nothing. Come on, dog. Because like when I went into the life of enlightenment, it explained to me how it came into existence. When it's explained to me how it came into existence, I was like, it don't get no better than that. It it created itself all out of fucking feeling of being alone, dog. So it created everything in space to never be alone again. When it created the man and the woman, it experienced love from within, man. And then I came back to this bullshit, and I was like, but I was happy to be back because I was able to explain how we were created between the caterpillar and the butterfly. But when them bitches welcomed me back with sarcasm, it ended up fucking up all my G, dog, because I holler, I won't be here. I want to go back to peace.
Right.
Shit. So that's how I can explain to people, everybody got a piece of the puzzle. All you got to do is put your piece in place, and then you're going to have peace in this place because this is our heaven mindset. Right now, we in the
Right.
hell because we in the lowest motherfucking vibration of not thinking. Shit. It ain't no rocket fucking science. It's just that they taught us some bullshit.
Yeah. And then one, but just ain't there ain't enough to have broken free
There you go. Ain't
make
enough
this
that broken
result.
free. But Rick, I'm like this here. If you don't pick up on what just happened to Donald Trump bitch ass, you'll never pick on. You never pick up. You never pick up,
Right.
dog. You never pick up
Let me tell
because
you, bro. I tell people this here. I say everybody think it's a victory. That man will not do no time in jail. He's still gonna be a president.
but my whole thing is this, Red Dog. It is a victory to us. Why? Because it shows
Right.
how it shows how crooked the legal system really
Well,
is.
well, not to me because, bro, it's no victory. Because let me tell you why. Let me tell you something, bro. A few years ago, not too long ago, that crime it's a paper crime. It's a what's it called a crime, y'all? It's a slap on the wrist crime.
Well, I don't know that. I don't know
Long,
that,
long
Mr.
time
Mean.
ago,
Mr.
long
Mean.
time ago, misdemeanor.
Mhm.
Okay, to become a felon. So he has no real criminal record as far as violence, nothing like that. He will not go jail time.
Well, Rick, I ain't worried about doing jail time even if you did jail time. My whole thing is, do you see how they don't give a fuck on what we get to see happening to him? Because you know, because like I said, you know, and I know, this shit always happen to us. This nothing new. It's nothing new. But for you to see it being done to somebody like that there, then you get to see exactly how they do. And how they did us after this, and let the migrants come in this bitch like motherfucking Fruit Loops. Man, you would have to be fucking retarded to say that I will vote for a Democrat again. I say that much. I say that much. You did. But I'm only rely. I'm just being, because I'm just being honest with you. I'm participating in the shit simply because of the fact that I want a businessman running this bitch on the real. I don't give a fuck. But that's just it, Rick. You can't really say that there because I know one thing that. Okay. I got a question for you. All right, I got a question for you, Rick. I got a question for you. Did Joe Biden give you a check? All right. Did Trump give you a check? Oh, you ain't get $1,500? I know I did. Oh, wait. Come on. If that's the case, dog, look, if that's the case, all the shit out of money. No, I don't. Look, all okay, all I'm saying is we had not one president that came in there and gave us no type of stimulus, nothing. We bailed out.
They all knew what they were going to fucking do, though. So they gave us a goddamn thing. No, they did not give us that. That's what we deserve.
If, okay, good. If that's the case, look, cause that's the case, we ain't gonna never get what we deserve from the criminal that's robbing us. Cause they robbing us. Cause like I said, mm-hmm. Cause like,
Having his hand out, thinking that two old white men gonna come and save the day and give you something. Like I said, you ain't got the 40, you ain't got the first 40 acres in you. You asking for the second one.
And my whole thing, what you just said, you ain't got your 40 acres in the mule. If anything, our reparation going to the migrants.
What's wrong? The reparation was given away a long time ago.
Oh, I know that was given to the farmer. To the farmer. Right. I know where it went. The one they had to let the slaves go. Yes. They gave to the slaves that after the slaves was supposed to be set free, they gave the motherfucking ones that had them in slavery the money. Yeah, I know that. Like, do you know about the bank that we had for the soldiers that went to war? That was in New Orleans. Yeah, they had a bank that the soldiers had that they went to war because they didn't trust the regular bank with their money. And this bank had over 1,400,000,000, 700 some other millions of dollars in it, dog. And do you know that the government closed that bank down and took all the people's money? Into the that's why you can't that's why it's just okay.
That's the best thing gonna happen to you. That's what you do with your That's yours. That's yours. You can put stuff on it.
But but see, and even with that, and see, that's what I was trying to get my dad, know, but the other people to realize, and this is the reason why, some people in NWA is pushing on finding out because I pushed the issue on this here because I know you're gonna say you're right. What the fuck do you pay property tax for?
And just like we pay all the taxes.
All right, because that's what we. Right, because that we're looking into that because, like I was telling them, how fair is that for you to lose your job and lose your house and then lose the land that's already yours? The land paid for, the houses. So how you lose your land because you don't pay them? See that go show you. See, you don't know what's going on with the land, then, dog. No,
No,
see,
no,
you can lose,
try,
you can lose the
try.
land, you can lose the land for not paying your property tax, bro. And that's fucked
Well,
up. Your property taxes. Yeah, that's how my boy lost his property that his daddy left him. He ain't paid taxes on it.
what would you say, right? What you say, right? You say the land that your dad, that your boy dad left him.
Yeah,
So did his dad switch everything over to his dad? Or did he leave the property? How did he do it?
yeah, he left everything over to him, and he had to getting out of work, and then he ain't had no money in paying property taxes on his land that was in where he said it was in Florida, and he was here.
But his dad did leave him that, but and his dad left him his debt also. You see what I'm saying?
But that's just it. Property tax, you gotta pay that every motherfucking year.
Yeah. I mean, it's not fair, of course, but
Hmm.
it's the law they made up, John.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's the law that we trying to get into. What they call it there? A debate. That's the law that we trying to get into a debate because cause my whole thing, bro. You already lose when you lose your house, right or wrong.
Right?
You already lose when you lose your house. So how you lose your land too because you can't pay the property tax at the end of the year for your land? No, that land should be something that you can be able to make some money from. You feel me? You shouldn't be able to lose your whole motherfucking land because you can't pay the property tax on it. But that's what's happening with a lot of people, bro. And it's bad. And then we trying to get that shit pushed into Congress, man, because that don't make no sense, dog. What do they do for your land within that year for you to have to pay them at the end of the year, right? Not a motherfucking thing. They don't come cut your grass or nothing.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know, but I was just saying their property taxes is a trip. That shit crazy. And that's what I
Yeah,
was
I
saying.
agree with you, bro. I agree with you, but I mean, bro, it's and I hope I know I tell you, I hope Trump win. Not because I like him,
Mm.
because if he wins, then maybe black people start getting their shit together and
That's
start
what,
saying the same thing.
cause Rick, cause like I said, yeah,
They
even
so
though
scared. You feel me with it, you know? Either
that
you're gonna fight back or you're gonna be fucked up.
you like I say, or you end up in a concentration camp. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I hope he wins. So black people can wake up and see what's going on.
And see, and again, I don't
So
even
if you
much hope.
got scared of one man, what you gonna do? How you explain? How you gonna fight back? If you're fighting so hard to keep him out, what you gonna? How you gonna fight to keep him when he's in? What are you gonna do then? What you gonna do?
Nah, what you gonna do? And my whole thing, and my
So
whole
I hope
thing,
he do.
and
Not
my
for a lot, because you know what? Like this Dr. Claude Hansen said, you see what's wrong with black folks? You see, back in the days, bro. Back in the days, the 50s and 60s, black people felt so much pain for the lynchings to be
they came together. They got
Yes.
well knitted.
You better keep going.
Yeah, they got well knitted.
You're gonna do that. Tell me, see, if not, black people ain't felt enough pain like that to need to do nothing. You know?
Yep.
But if you get enough pain going down your ass, guess what? You ain't gonna have no choice but to fight back, bro.
Come on,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying?
Come on, dog. Cause you got to. You got to.
You got to.
You got
But you
to.
never see me put in a corner with
Uh-uh.
somebody beating you,
Uh-uh.
right?
There you go. There
That's
you
like
go. There you
all the
go.
time.
And see it.
Somebody gotta put you and you gotta come out swinging. You
Mhm.
late. You late.
Yeah, you like I say you
You
late to
late.
you like I say you late to the fight.
Right, you late. You late. You late. You know what I'm saying? Your mind, you've been in your mind like this and like that. You late, man.
Yeah, you late to the game.
So then all of a sudden now, Trump, if Trump wins, then such this bullshit story about if Trump wins, the lobster is over. And you stand in that. Lord, if he I don't know what I'm gonna do. What you mean? I don't know what you're gonna do. I said, you don't know what this woman is bad at all.
Thank you.
You're gonna see, you're gonna see now.
Nah. Because my whole thing is I don't trust now one of them motherfuckers. I
I
don't
don't trust neither
because
one of
when
them.
you
Neither
co-
should
cause when you look at it because when
neither
you
should
look at
any
it
one of them.
because when you look at it when you got money they already want to keep their money. They ain't trying to lose none of their money. So
No, they do not. You don't seem to have that much faith in no man, especially no white man. How you trust any man to do right by you?
now
How you trust?
when they
Who
still
is
got
that?
like I said when they still
With
got
the
the same
same thing mind.
when they still got the same mindset like
When
they
they
used
still
to.
got the mindset, both of them believe in the same business. Both of them need to be saying the same thing. I'm still scared of that, honestly.
Yeah.
If you want to put it like that. So how you put that much faith in them because somebody told you that if Trump wins, our democracy has stood.
But my whole thing, if that's the case, democracy has stayed right fucking now.
Our democracy has stood right now. We
Shit.
can't.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. So, like I said again, it is what it is. You do what you do, you do what you don't. All I know is I would rather a businessman running my shit than a legal line lawyer. They both criminals. They both criminals. Look, they both criminals.
The number one thing that I think that's going to be Trump win because people are going to that time. We'll keep it going there on the line under Trump.
Yep. Yep.
So, on there on Trump. And that's what we're going to get. You don't have to like it. But what would they say with the economy?
Because again, and then what else we didn't have, Rick? What else we didn't have when Donald Trump? What they said we was gonna have soon Donald Trump become president. Thank you. We ain't had none of that shit. Because what they say, strength and what power. When motherfuckers scared of your ass, they don't fuck with your ass. So when you look at them who the Taliban's, they lay there and started a little plot on an army base, nigga. Man, they told Donald Trump about that. Donald Trump said, send SEAL 6 over there, finish that off. And that was all you heard about that after that. And then Baghdad, some dude named Baghdad or some shit, he laid up there and said that he was going to kill one of the soldiers. Trump laid up there and said, you play with my soldiers, I'm going to show you that I ain't playing. That boy sent the drone over there, and Trump shot the drone down, and they said, well, the drone didn't hurt nobody. Well, some of the pieces probably could have hurt one of y'all. Kill him.
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you, bro. I don't trust you.
I don't trust no leader. Because I know that both parties are the same parties having a party on us. Having a party on us. See, we're like I said, we're nothing but a pawns in their chess game on the real. We are.
Yeah, that's
why I told you, if we opt out.
Playing chess. Still playing chess.
Checkers, yeah. Getting, like you said, getting scrapped off the top of the table.
Yeah, you ain't no problem. I'll give you no problem. Look, this one gonna give y'all. Go get him. We're gonna stop before we get the show.
Go get
The problem I didn't know we go out here and come under the table. They don't tell you.
Look, Red. I don't know you be watching the videos on YouTube and shit. I said, damn. Some of the animals that don't do shit that they do is fed up. We the only one that ain't fed up yet. Nigga, I saw a motherfucking rat attack cats. And I ain't saying no one cat. This motherfucker was jumping on 4 cats. And the cat was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? The rat, it was like crazy because it was like, wait a minute. Normally, the cat will be eating you. But your little ass is over there jumping on these motherfucking cats like they in your territory. And then I saw a little dog, bro. I mean, motherfucker, no bigger than your fucking shoe, nigga. Jump on a Rottweiler, bro. And I was like, yo, that Rottweiler can eat you if it wanted to. But that's just going to show you that the shift is here. The animals showing more love than we do. So the shift is here. So I'm thinking that with the shift, the reality is they're going to start picking up on what they should be doing instead of what they want to do. Because see, it's a difference between what you need to do and want to do. So you want to do a lot of shit, but the shit that you need to do is what you need to be doing. Because think about the shit that you want to do. After you do all the shit that you want to do, dog, the shit that you need to do done got too far away from you. Right. So if you do what you need to do, nigga, what you want to do gonna be easy for you. You see? But we backwards. They got us backwards. They got us always wanting a handout, and when the truth is, you supposed to be handing out. So you ain't supposed to be getting none. You see what I'm saying? Because if you always being the one that's handing out, you don't have to worry about what? Run out shit because you're the one that got it all. You see? But these motherfuckers, they done. Because again, Red, how does this sound? You eat 3 times a day and somebody don't get these ones. Now watch this here. And my whole question is this here. Who said you were supposed to eat 3 times a day? Now, and then what goes along with that is the same motherfuckers that want you to consume a lot of fucking things. Because you eat 3 times a day, Red, what that mean, dog? That means that you eating a lot of shit. You spending a lot of money on a lot of shit. So it's like, who's benefit? The fucker that's selling the shit. But if you ain't eat 3 times a day and you just did what you're supposed to do, you supposed to just eat when you need to use that motherfucking fuel to do something. You ain't supposed to sit on that. And one thing about the body, it take time to digest all the shit that you got in it if you eat 3 times a motherfucking day, man. So I don't eat 1 time a day, and sometimes I don't eat a whole day. And I got all my motherfucking strength, man. Man. And like I said, and all I eat is fruits and vegetables. I don't eat no meat. Because you know it's hard for me to digest that meat because I don't walk like you do. Right. So it does me a whole bunch of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
So now I can live there and make a steak out of mushrooms and shit like that if I really want to eat something big. It's all about the money. I don't eat nothing. Like I said again, I don't eat nothing that gotta eat something to live there and live before it die.
Yeah, but fish is better than meat, bro. That's for sure, bro. Fish digest different than
Yeah,
than
cause
meat.
I, cause I, yeah, cause I just thought about it, every now and then I might eat a tuna casserole.
Yeah, well, yeah. So you eat real fish, bro. That
Yeah,
ain't gonna hurt you. That's
yeah,
real fish.
yeah, tuna.
What's my meat source is chicken, but it's fish, turkey, the same stuff I been eating,
Yeah,
goat,
yeah.
salmon, chicken.
But well, at least like
Yeah,
chicken, at least you don't eat no beef. You dig? And I do a lot. I do a lot of fruit. I do a lot of fruits, and I put a lot of
yeah,
like
I've been into my fruit
kale.
allergies and my protein shake, bro. Banana, green apples,
Yeah,
watermelon,
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Limes. I juice all that up too. I do a lot of juicing too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, bro. I do all that shit, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
but
do. It's
I
kind of
didn't
like,
get my dad do that shit now, bro. And I eat basic down sometimes like once or twice a day. That's it now, bro.
yeah, bro. I just eat once, man. Because like I told you, the lighter on the body, bro, the longer you live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
I,
then,
I,
then
I,
and then too, you look at that. I'm asking the question: what the fuck do we pay the FDA for when these motherfuckers ain't really checking the food that's coming across?
nah, man. Anybody who got the money, that's the food you let in. It don't matter.
Right? Because
As long as you
I was
got
in
money.
I was in the store yesterday to get some water, bro, and I read the ingredients in the water. I was like, wait a minute. I, I said, I said, hold on, man. I said, cause see, I'm just not starting to get that reading down because I couldn't read at first. So I said, wait a minute, what the fuck is all this? I just want some water, man.
Right.
So they had another case of water. It was called Sam's water, spring water, 100%. And I went to look for the ingredients and shit, and it ain't had no ingredients. And I was like, yeah, this is the water I want, but it shorted me 8 waters because it was 28 and the other one was 35 or 36, something like that. There. I'm trying to think what it was, but I can't remember. But anyway, so I ended with 28 bottles of water instead of the normal 30, 35, or 36 or whatever it was. So after that deal, the crazy part after that deal, dog, is I got home and when I was getting the water out the trunk, I flipped the water over. That bitch had more chemicals in it than the water that I didn't want. It's crazy. It's